What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the world wide web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off with your girl, Riri. Rihanna, she's walking around with this shirt. She broke the internet just from a t-shirt that says, "I'm retired." Now, a lot of people were taking that very literally because, Rihanna, there has been news that she's working on Rihanna 9, and I believe after that album, I do believe she will retire. But I do not believe that she will retire before she puts out this album. I believe this is her last album. I believe R9 is her last album. I don't think she owes anything else to Rock Nation as a recording artist after that. Of course, she's still involved in Rock Nation for management as far as her Fenty brand goes. But yeah, Rihanna says, "I'm retired." And there's also rumors that Rihanna is pregnant with her third child, so we'll have to see whether those rumors play out. She did say she wanted a bunch of kids, so we'll see if her and A$AP Rocky is pregnant with that third child. But as of right now, she says, "I'm retired," but I believe, and I've heard, that she's going to put out R9. It may be at the end of this year, and then I think that's it. I think whatever Rihanna music you have, other than this last album coming and possibly last tour, she may do a tour, or she may just put the album out. But shout out to the girl Rihanna, man. At this point in time, her legacy's already cemented, and does she really need one more album? How do her fans feel about that? Do you feel if Rihanna came and said, "I'm retired, I'm not putting out any more music," would you be okay with that? Or do you want one more album going out the door for Rihanna, the queen of dance pop? So shout out to Riri. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. So Megan Thee Stallion has been a part of a couple of remixes over the last couple of weeks. Of course, we all know that the Wannabe remix came out with Cardi B. And now Megan is on the remix of Sunday Service, Lotto's record. And she's on there with Flo Milli. So it's Megan Thee Stallion, Flo Milli, and Lotto on the Sunday Service remix. So shout out to Megan for that. And Billboard put out a list, and they broke the internet. Billboard put out a list of the 10 hottest female rappers right now in hip-hop. And we'll start from 10 and go down. Number 10 is Flo Milli. Okay, number 9 is JT from the City Girls. Number 8 is Lotto. Okay, number 7 on this list, hottest female rappers right now, Cardi B. They have Cardi B down at 7. We're gonna give our take on this list afterwards. 6, Glorilla. 5, Ice Spice. 4, Doja Cat. 3, Megan Thee Stallion. So now you hear Megan Thee Stallion 3, Doja Cat 4, and you're probably thinking, well, we probably know who 1 is, but thinking, who is 2? Number 2, Sexy Red. And number 1, Nicki Minaj. Now, I'm going to give you my take on this list. I think this list is probably 50% right. And I'll tell you, I think half of the list might be correct, but the other half is incorrect. Now, I would put JT at 10. Flo Milli has had a little more success on Billboard as a solo artist than JT, right? So I'm going to put Flo Milli at 10. And now, if you were just, I guess they did not give the criteria for hottest. So, yes, I will leave it here. So, Billboard's 10 hottest female rappers right now. Billboard compiles its first ever hottest female rappers list based on quality of records, chart success, buzz within the culture, notable business endeavors and partnerships, and touring success. So that's what they have it down as their criteria. All right. Now, as I'm looking at this list, to me, I would put Flo Milli at 9, JT at 10. Number 8, they have Lotto. I think Lotto is probably where she should be. I think Lotto is where she should be at this very moment. Number 7, Cardi B. Now, the thing about Cardi B, they're saying right now, her business endeavors, her chart success, buzz within the culture. So her buzz is still high. Her business endeavors is still good with partnership. Touring success, she has not toured. We have to look at who's ahead of Cardi B. Glorilla, 6. Ice Spice, 5. So I'm going to say as of right now, I know Barty Gang don't want to hear this, but I really don't have a problem with Cardi B being 7. Right? I don't think in totality, if you're saying, oh, this very moment, Glorilla 6, Ice by 5, I would flip-flop them. Maybe if this list was done 6 months ago, yes, I'd have Ice Spice ahead of Glorilla. I wouldn't have Ice Spice ahead of Glorilla right now. Right? I think I would put Ice Spice at 6. I would put Glorilla at 5. I would put what's her name? Sexy Red at 4. Doja Cat at 3. Megan Thee Stallion at 2. Nicki Minaj at 1. Matter of fact, I would probably flip-flop because she had a good tour as well. I would probably flip-flop Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion. I would put Nicki Minaj at 1, Doja Cat at 2, Megan Thee Stallion at 3. I'm going to put number 4 is going to be Sexy Red. Number 5, Glorilla. Number 6, Ice Spice. Cardi B, 7. Lotto, 8. Flo Milli, 9. JT, 10. That's the way I would. That's where I would put it. That's where I would put it, because if you're talking about chart success, Doja Cat had the last number 1. Right? She had a successful tour. Her tour is not as successful so far as Pink Friday 2, but Doja Cat had a successful tour, and Ice Spice was on that tour. Okay, so because of, if we're using chart success and impact, that you're gonna have to put Doja Cat right now ahead of Megan. Now, Megan could always pass Doja Cat after this album and tour. We'll see what where her songs chart at. We'll see. But Doja Cat has had charting hits all 2020. Even that album, the Attention album, or what's it called? Scarlet, the Scarlet album came out. I mean, Doja Cat has had songs on the charts all of 23, 24. Right? It says here, Doja Cat pivot back to rap with her 2023 Scarlet, was always a little overstated. Even on her supposed pop singles, she was still constantly out-rapping the overwhelming majority of real MCs. But she left little doubt with her bars on the acclaimed top 5 charting album. Featured bangers like Demons, After Girls, and Attention that she prolonged near the top of any best right now discussions. And with the crossover smash Paint the Town Red, she even managed to end the longest drought for hip hop atop the Hot 100 in 20 years. So that was with Paint the Town Red. So that's the reason why, it says here Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red becomes her second Hot 100 number one, first rap leader in over a year. So I think that Doja Cat should be number 2. Nicki Minaj is 1. And the rest, I think they're where they should be. Now Cardi B drop an album this year and then it goes number 1 and then she, sells 200 and change. She'll shoot right back up and go on a tour. But I think number 7 right now because those other girls are more active. And they've had, a little bit more success. Now, Cardi B isn't putting out duds. She's got songs at 15, 16, 10. Those aren't duds by any stretch of the imagination. But to me, I think 7 is a good spot for her right now. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Let me know down below if you agree with my list. Let me know down below in the comments. Your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.